This is the kitchen. This is the place where the Great Yorkshire Pudding Bake-Off is going to occur. So let's get stuck into it. I can't wait. Welcome to the Great Bake-Off, the Great Yorkshire Pudding Bake-Off between John Caulfield, who's the reigning champion, and Henry Chambers, who thinks he's going to make better Yorkshire puddings than John.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll come back to you shortly, Henry, and see how you're getting on.
Yeah. Better and bigger.
Yeah. Right, so John, I understand that you're thinking of cheating by using bigger baking trays.
No, the trays are all the same size.
And Yorkshire and self-raising flour.
Yeah, it's plain flour.
Right.
And the baking trays are all the same size, I think.
So, why do you think you're going to win?
Because mine brilliant.
I see. And yeah, she thinks so. Do you want to sort of just run me through what you're doing now?
Cracking eggs into the bowl.
Didn't get anything too obvious out of you. That's good. Yes. And what is your secret to your winning Yorkshire puddings?
I don't know. I'm just natural.
So what's your recipe?
300 grams of flour, 300 millilitres of milk, 4 eggs, and then add a little bit more flour or milk if needed. So,
do you think the secret then is the amount of eggs that you put in? Because that's quite a lot of eggs, isn't it?
it could be. I also don't sieve the flour, so that might change things.
You don't sieve the flour?
No.
Yeah,
Just
your
put
Yorkshires
everything
are...
in the bowl and just mix it together.
Right, we'll come back and see how you're getting on in just a moment. So, you're the contender, you're the one who thinks he can beat John, so what's the secret of your recipe?
I have 3 eggs,
Rubbish.
half a pint of milk, and 4 ounces of flour.
Right, and
What's that in real measurements?
what's real measurements?
What are they, fake measurements?
Got most of it. Well, it's still a big yellow pack.
So you're only using 3 eggs,
Yeah.
whereas John uses 4. How much flour are you using?
4 ounces.
How many are you using?
300 grams.
Thanks a bunch. Yes, that really helps. So, describe your whisking action to me.
Just go round in circles and get as much flour off the sides as you can.
So, is there a secret technique you've got to make it take all the air in so that it rises to huge Yorkshire puddings?
No.
No, didn't think so. So, do you prefer cooking olive oil to do your...
Olive oil.
Any particular reason?
No, but it's just what I've always used and it works better for me.
Good enough. So we've now got the 2...
Put loads of laxatives in it.
Yeah.
Got the 2 mixtures. The oil's coming out. Was that a bit hot, that oven?
A little bit.
John's is on the top shelf, coming out first.
With steamy glasses.
And I'm wearing
Shut
the
that.
round the wrong way.
No, you're not, no. Just, you're probably not holding
No,
it.
this way.
Oh, that one, yes. Okay, so we've now got sizzling oil in there, ready for John's secret mix. Now we're ladling it out. So it doesn't matter if you do it in 2 ladlefuls then?
No, it's not exact science.
We've got all the mixture in, and in fact, a little bit left over. John's York is going in, and then the other hot oil for coming out in just a second.
This
Right, so
tray.
Henry is now pouring his mix in. Is there a secret to the way you pour it, Henry?
No.
And it's still got some left over as well.
and yet less ingredients.
Yeah, these are already.
That one could do some more.
I think I might have lost here. Better than mine already.
As Henry's are now going in the oven, along with John's that have been sabotaged by having the door open several times. See how we get on with that.
Thank you.
Right, the Great Yorkshire Pudding Bake-Off has reached its conclusion.
What?
Everyone has helped themselves to a Yorkshire pudding of somebody's or other at the moment.
Hang on, I haven't got one of
Everyone's
the
got one of each.
No, I've got to have one of each. That's one of the other
So
ones.
we need a taste test, please.
No, I think that's.
Mum was going to be the judge. Anyway, go on.
Carrots.
Mum's going to be the judge.
Weren't you?
Mum, Jane. It'd be difficult.
So we're now tucking, this is one of John's.
It's a nice colour, nice texture,
Bit overcooked, I think.
very nice. Hold on.
There goes carrots.
I think it's got to be a draw.
I knew you'd bottle it.
I think.
Louis Walsh.
Who's going to take it to the public
think-
vote?
You've made it your
I
own.
think Henry's the winner
You think Henry's the winner?
because he used half the ingredients and still got as many Yorkies as I did.
Oh, wow.
So
Mum, which one did you prefer?
Yeah, she copped that. She did Louis Walsh.
You made it your own.
We're going to the public vote now.
Let me try.
No, we didn't do that this year,
What made it your own?
Well, everyone's dished up for me. That looks like all I've got.
I was just making sure you got some cauliflower cheese before everyone had it.
So, there you go. The Great Yorkshire Pudding Bake-Off for 2013. Officially a draw, as adjudicated by Judge Jan, but John actually handing over the crown of Yorkshire Pudding Master on the basis that Henry was able to produce a dozen Yorkshire puddings for less ingredients, in fact nearly half the ingredients that John used. So there we go, well done Henry. Bad luck John, you're going to have to try and get your crown back another time. But next year, the Great British Bake-Off is going to be the Great Chocolate Lump Bake-Off between Susie and me. You didn't know that, did you, Sue? See you next year. Bye.